to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack the rim before they can set their defense. It's all about scoring in transition.
I got you, coach.
Really didn't need much support at all.
On that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Irving kicks to Waiters. Allen against Butler. Allen passes to Irving. Back to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Waiters, and he gets it to go. Waiters got 4 this quarter.
Really tough to get
I'm already
that
at a
shot
B
off with the
plus.
size differential there.
I'm already at a
Not an
B
individual
plus.
matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there
Oh,
with the big fellas.
I got lost. Okay.
They get it back.
That's back down there.
Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Jordan.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but
I did.
one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin often.
LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They double him with Love. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Butler missing again.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Allen against Butler. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 21. Clark,
Why
the
was
coach,
Josh
was
childish?
really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
I remember he played for the
What
Suns.
he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jamal
Stop,
Crawford.
what?
And then for Cleveland,
Hey.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Dallenberg. And Middleton subbed in for Waiters. Scola dishes to Johnson.
No, stop Nick Johnson, man.
Takes it up with
Why
both
no one can
hands and
stop
puts it
Nick
down.
Johnson?
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a
Come on.
blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what,
he's
Kev?
disgusted.
Come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
1:27 left to play here in the half. Pass to Reddick. Back to Johnson. The floater. Here's Jordan. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Snatched up. Boozer. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 3. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Reddick kicks to Jordan. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Allen passes to Irving. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack, try to come up with more steals.
That's good.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here's Reddick. He's covered by Irving. There's the double team with Allen. Johnson wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Irving. Nice touch on the bank shot. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Our movement off the ball has been fantastic. All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that. You can't shoot the ball as well as we have without good movement, and it has been very good. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. Well, we talk about tempo a lot, and this time I'll bet you like what you hear. I'm giving you the green light. As fast a pace as you want to play this half is fine by me. Everybody said this was an even matchup on paper. It's going to come down to effort. We just have to outwork them in the second half. Simple as that.
All right, coach.
And now the start of the second half. Jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Barnes in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 4. Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by James. It's Crawford with the drive. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over.
Wow, what a throwdown. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense. That's for sure.
Allen, that's good.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Moving against Paul. He feeds it to Griffin.
Oh, look out.
Look at it, was not in the
Even
middle
when
of
they're
that
down,
safety
he's
line.
still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Oh, come on.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in fewest turnovers per game. Second in field goal percentage. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Cleveland leading by 4. James in the post, covered by Barnes. And that one's good. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Kicks it to Barnes, back to Paul. Passes it to Crawford. Griffin sets the screen for Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. There's the bucket. Good. And that's 11 points for Blake Griffin.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Spencer Hart. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Matt Barnes. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 6 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And really for him, it's about putting in the work to improve his game.
You know, it can be difficult at times for him, Steve, but I think he's sticking to it, and I see his role growing as he stays the course.
Crawford against Allen. Lets it go from 14. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 5
They're
points.
no
in the basket
better.
from Crawford.
No flag.
For Cleveland,
No.
they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. James with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Allen's shot is off.
Now we
And
know
Los
why you
Angeles
can.
guys shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Irving against Paul. Griffin a screen on Irving. Paul kicks to Barnes. Shoots off the screen. That one rolling around and rims out.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Irving dishes to Allen. Dallenberg sets a screen for Allen. Nice shot by
Give me
Dallenberg.
that assist.
Dallenberg's got his first bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
LeBron outside. Feeds it to Allen. Thompson sets the pick for Allen. He dishes it to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. And he dumps it down. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Barnes passes to Paul. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
A different look now for Cleveland. Boozer comes in for Samuel Dallenberg, and it's Waiters in for Irving. The lead pushed to double digits. 15 points for LeBron.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Griffin's got 6 in the quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Dishes it to Boozer.
Sound like he didn't. He sounded like he didn't go to
Allen
school.
outside. Back to Boozer. It's blocked.
Dang it! I could have got that assist from Boozer.
Now Barnes. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Paul kicks to Crawford. Back to Paul. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Look at this for his career. 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really flashy basketball like a lot of the great playmakers you think of. He was just always in control, kind of an old school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
And here's Reddick. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Every time you're gonna run that anyways.
Now here's Waiters. Defense right on him. Now the dish to Allen. Back to Waiters. He kicks it to Middleton. The feed to Allen. The pass to Middleton. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Hello. I'm still here.
Well, a moment now. Let's check out the story on J.J. Redick. How his last 10 games have gone. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And there aren't too many guys more. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And Steve, I really think he deserves an awful lot of credit for making it into the top 10 in three-point shooting. I mean, that's pretty high-quality marksmanship when you're a top 10 three-point shooter.
Johnson outside. Lets it go from 11. Green for 2 points. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use